What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 wide receivers for the 2023 NFL Draft, starting with number 5, Jalin Hyatt from Tennessee, 6 foot, 180 pounds. Smaller receiver, but this guy is fast as shit, like super elite level speed. I know the combine didn't really show it, but the film, I always go off film more than what I see at the combine. He is way faster on tape than he was at the combine. I don't know what happened, but this dude is fast as shit. Real solid deep threat and gadget guy. Not super elusive and like not amazing route running by any means, but can absolutely make some people miss. But the big thing is just using that speed. Absolutely do end arounds with him. Let him just tear the top off of defenses. Just find ways to get him the football and just let him be fast. Throw it to him deep. Fantastic prospect. Probably more of a second-round pick, maybe late first, but probably more so in the second round. Moving forward, Jordan Addison from USC, 6 foot, 175 pounds. He originally went to Pitt. Pretty skinny, as you can see in the picture. Very quick feet, though. Shifty-ass yak guy. Explosive athlete. More of a slot receiver, and I think you should probably keep him there. Very, very smooth route running. Can absolutely create space. Can stop and go on a dime. Will create separation consistently. Great hands. Obviously not the most physical guy in the world. You're not really asking him to be at 175 pounds. Just get him the ball in open space and let good things happen, and also let him be a good route runner. I see him as like a really, really solid late first, early second round player. So moving on, Zay Flowers, wide receiver from Boston College. 5'9", 172 pounds, another smaller guy. Fantastic fucking yak guy. Can stop and go on a dime. Will absolutely make you miss an open space. Great ball skills, great hands. Like I said, amazing yak guy. Changes direction at an elite level. You can line this guy up at running back at times just for the versatility. Very, very fun player. I see this guy as like somewhere mid-first round to late first round, somewhere in there. Mostly a slot guy, but I think you can move him around all over the place, do end-arounds with him, let him show his route running, because that is flashing, and he has the foot quickness to be a fantastic route runner, but it is developing more and more, and he's a very, very competitive-ass player. I like him a lot. Moving on, Jackson Smith-Njigba, wide receiver from Ohio State, 6'1", 200 pounds. He had a hamstring that limited him this year, but very good prospect. Very good in scramble drill. Will come back to the quarterback if he's in trouble. You can do some gadget stuff with him, but he's going to line up in the slot mostly. Very quick feet, and that helps him get some yak. And he's also a pretty solid route runner. Very shifty. Good, like above average speed, but not elite. Very technically sound, solid-ass route runner. Can beat press, so you can put him outside as well. Understands leverage, very good hands. Just a really, really solid player that's probably a mid-first round talent. This is a guy that you can kind of do a little bit of everything with. He can go and make the tough catches when you need him to. He's a solid route runner. You know, he can get some yak. He's not elite at any one trait, but he is really solid at everything you want him to do. Just a really good jack of all trades. Number 1, Quentin Johnson, TCU. 6'4", 215 pounds, so much bigger than the other guys. Deals the press very well. Pretty physical guy. Good head fakes. Understands leverage. A willing blocker. Not a great blocker, but a willing one. Very good contact balance. Strong-ass physical guy. Can absolutely do jet sweeps with him, and he will run people over and get big boy yak. And actually, for his size, he's actually a pretty good route runner, too. Sinks his hips a little bit, but I'd like to see him get a little bit lower, but he is 6'4". It is what it is. Good burst. Great with slants, but like I said, he is a pretty solid route runner in general. So pretty good speed to him, too. Really, really elite hands, and just a really solid-ass player. Probably another mid-first round talent. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.